Okay, no more comments on the work plan? Okay, we are on to any other business. I'm possibly not going to make any friends here, possibly going to upset anybody, but I've got a little bit of other business, please, that I'm going to raise. I wrote last week to our internal auditor and requested a targeted assurance review because I've reviewed recent correspondence that I've seen between SKDC and LCC has raised concerns for me, not only as Chair of Governance and Audit, but also as Ward Councillor for St Wolframs, that a 2 million devolution capital allocation, a devolution sweetener for want of a better word, that was previously earmarked for Grantham may no longer be available in the form that was understood by members and partners. I don't want to ask the IA to investigate the merits of the dispute itself, but I would like and welcome a focused assurance review on whether SKDC has adequate governance and documentation in place where we rely on funding commitments from partner authorities. I would also like to know whether reliance on external partner funding is appropriately identified and managed as a risk. I would also like to know whether there are clear controls to ensure that member decisions and public comms are not based on funding that is not formally secured. So I've seen emails where this was agreed between Councillor Hill and our then leader, Councillor Cleaver, and it now seems to be being reneged on, for want of a better word. And I also would like to know whether any lessons should be taken from this for future partnership with any devolution related agreements. I don't want it's not to apportion any blame, but it's as Chair of Governance to know that moving forward, once bitten's twice shy, and we're not going to let something like this happen again. So I would like to hear formally to request it with the backing of the committee that we ask the CFO to sit down with IA and go through that for us, if that's possible. If I can get a proposal from the committee for that, Councillor